Mackenzie Johnston with Cattle News Central, bringing you your January 14th cattle industry headlines. Brought to you by Ag Risk Advisors. They provide risk management programs to livestock producers all throughout the West. Whether you are concerned about price or weather risk, Ag Risk Advisors, they are here to help. With current market fluctuations, there is nothing more important than locking in a price floor on your cattle. So if you would like to learn more about an LRP, go ahead and reach out to an advisor today. Also sponsored by American Beef Producer Magazine. ABP Magazine offers in-depth articles on a wide variety of topics within our industry. They feature award-winning photography and so much more within their publication. If for some reason you are not already subscribed to the magazine, go ahead and head on over to their website, abpmag.com. On their homepage, you will find a large subscribe button up in the right-hand corner. Go ahead, click on that. They'll get you all fixed up. American Beef Producer Magazine, guiding beef producers for over 25 years. According to Meeting Place, on Thursday, JBS confirmed a new COVID-19 outbreak at its Greeley, Colorado plant. According to Nikki Richardson with JBS, there has been an increase in the number of cases among the Greeley beef production workforce over the last week. JBS is actively working to limit any potential spread within the workplace. The Greeley plant has an 80% vaccination rate, with 35% of their workforce receiving their booster shot. The plant continues to require face masks, promote vaccinations, conduct daily health screening, and offer drive-through testing, along with random surveillance testing. Any new hires there at that plant, they are required to be vaccinated. The majority of recent COVID cases have been mild and asymptomatic. The cattle site has reported that according to a study conducted by the University of New England, farm soils that had feedlot manure spread on them carried much higher levels of bacteria resistant to antibiotics compared to untreated soils. The analysis showed that antibiotic bacteria that have evolved under feedlot conditions readily transfer to farmland soils and may possibly have significant implications on human and animal health. The study did reveal that levels of antibiotic-resistant bacteria dropped substantially in feedlot manure that was stored out of the elements for at least 5 months. It is believed that this occurred due to antimicrobial effects like sunlight, high temperatures, acidity, and moisture. According to a microbiologist at the university, once antibiotic-resistant bacteria are in the soil, they can be transferred to humans via skin, inhalation, or through plants. The World Health Organization has reported that antibiotic resistance is one of the biggest threats to global health, food security, and development. CNBC has reported that as of late, consumers are having pandemic flashbacks as we are starting to see grocery shelves empty because grocery employees are quitting their jobs and truckloads of food are not arriving as scheduled. Just on Tuesday of last week, shares of major grocers like Albertsons, Kroger, and Walmart fell substantially. Albertsons shares fell 9.75%, Kroger's fell 3%, and Walmart saw a loss of less than 1%. The new COVID variant, Omicron, is causing flights to be canceled. As we all know, businesses are slashing hours and some stores are going back to just closing their doors. Grocery stores are being hit hardest with this situation because it is a low margin business. There's less room to raise employees' wages, pay for overtime, or pass those higher costs on to consumers. And finally, Meeting Place has reported that on Wednesday, USDA announced $9 million in funding for 6 research projects designed to work towards net zero emissions in agriculture and also help communities adjust to climate change. Talk about a good use of dollars right there. 6 university research teams will partner with the Cooperative Extension Service and USDA Climate Hubs to share climate smart solutions with the ag community. So the 6 universities are University of California, Davis, Penn State, Montana State, Ohio State, University of Puerto Rico, and the University of the Virgin Islands Extension. That is all I have for you guys this morning. That is all I have for you this week. You guys have yourself a great weekend, and I will see you next week.